Hi, I'm Shar and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to go over the top reasons that I personally believe that CBD should be considered when you have a child with autism. So they're not in any kind of order as rank, just my top 5 reasons why I think that CBD is great for autism. So number 1 is CBD helps reduce anxiety. Children that have autism often have a lot of anxiety, and when things change in their schedule, it causes anxiety to get even worse. So if you can get ahead of that and reduce the anxiety, it would definitely make the child feel better and function better. The number 2 is going to be that there's less outbreaks and violent behavior. So a lot of people don't realize that when you have a child that has autism, they don't just have temper tantrums. It's not just because they're not getting their way. It's an actual breakdown. And it's kind of scary sometimes because there can be hitting and kicking and biting and hurting themselves, hurting others. So what we have seen with studies across the world is that using CBD with children that have autism, it's going to reduce those kinds of behaviors and definitely reduce some of the violent behaviors. So allowing a child to function better, having less anxiety and less triggers and less breakdowns definitely means that people around them are safer, and they're safer for themselves, because no one likes to see a child not be able to control themselves and then hurt themselves. It's definitely very heartbreaking. So being able to reduce that is incredible. Number 3 for me is communication. So there have been some major studies done, specifically one in Israel, where children with autism were given CBD and their communication increased. A lot of children who have autism can't necessarily communicate how they're feeling inside, or have problems communicating just words in general. And there's lots of studies, like I said, specifically in Israel, where they did one recently, and the children actually communicated better, expressing their emotions, their feelings, and their thoughts, but also use different words that they had not used before. So their learning capability for communication has gotten better, and that is amazing. CBD helps with anxiety and also helps with sleep. So a child getting better sleep is going to make them feel better. It's going to help their brain function better. So reducing anxiety, having less outbreaks, less violent behavior, being able to communicate better, and then sleeping better is all going to help this child function better. So number 5 is going to be overall progress. If you take everything that I just listed and have a child start functioning better, then their overall progress is going to be better. I believe that instilling better kind of behaviors and abilities to handle things at a younger age will allow them to function better at an adult age, which means that CBD can actually help the child in the long run as they're able to then go out into the world and function better. So I think that these are all reasons to definitely consider using CBD for children with autism, because overall it'll help the child, it'll help the parent situation, and it'll help the future situation of that kid and who they're around later in life. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and like the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you can see videos in the future. If you have questions, please email me. It's sharhelpme@gmail.com. I would love to talk to you more specifically about CBD, autism, or any questions you might have. Thank you.